First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Now the 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The next 3-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Now a long throw to third. And the tag gets him. That'll end the inning, but they do. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Gary.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. This is popped up. Bellinger will put this one away, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
To short, hit hard. Gregorius is there. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now at the plate, Luis Severino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 40.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Bellinger gloves it, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollock giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge.
99.
First offering on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And he chased it in the dirt. Number 16 has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Chris Taylor as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Chris.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, number 16. He readies for his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back to work.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Torres is there, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
A ball and a strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Count is 1-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Number 16 gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder,
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball well outside. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in,
Now
Justin
batting,
Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit well on the ground to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
And he will apply the tag himself. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. The 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse. And he makes the catch in the corner. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu is set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. Line hard down the line and right, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up.
So he sets him down swinging. DJ LeMahieu becomes the first out of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Number 16 goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And the throw is in time. It's now at the plate, number 16 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 16.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Down the first baseline, taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, Left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Sanchez.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. Again, a 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And a relay to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Fouled away. Hard on the ground toward short. Seager scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, but striding into the box, Max Muncy. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. The first pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Torres brings it in. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Plate, Zach Britton, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. In there for strike 1. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Roy, we've seen 1 power pitcher, 1 finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get to a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive.
And he drops it. So a runner at first now with 1 away. That'll bring up Aaron. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Slider finds the zone for a strike. In the dirt, and now let's see the tag, and he is out. Now batting, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Still a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. No balls and a strike to count. Line hard to the left side. Foul. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. 2-0 now. Tommy Kahnle answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 48.
2 balls and a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Now playing first.
2-2.
Number 26.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, number 16. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Aaron
Hicks. A bouncer up the middle, played on the backhand. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Here's another 1-2. Liner towards second. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. Stepping up now Giancarlo Stanton. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go. Yimi Garcia takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Garcia is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Got him to go down swinging there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Yimi Garcia. But as a reliever, I'm not even sure he'll get the chance to swing the bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. Lifetime versus this arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
2-0 now. Here's the 2-0. Fastball well outside.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Cody Bellinger would be next. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Cody Bellinger.
Dylan Betances takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Ball 2. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Betances, originally from New York State, he was an 8th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The center fielder, number 11.
Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one in the corner.
And he misses ball 4, and the winning run will come in to score. So his patience pays off here in the bottom of the 9th.